Good morning, traders. Welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. Check out our ECS live service with live setups, live webinars, and live analysis on an intraday and daily basis. Definitely check it out here at elitecurrency.com/ECS live trading. All right, as always, euro dollar first of all, and according to my trend indicator, it is screaming downtrend with thick dark red indicating strong downtrend on all three time frames, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour. And now I must say that I am a little bit skeptical about that because of the fib that I will be placing here from the bottom to the top. And although of course it is a downtrend, I'm not disputing that. I do think that the support zone here at 112.33 could provide a bounce and reversal. So I would not want to trade into such a strong potential reversal level. And that's what I'm expecting for the moment. I, in fact, am waiting for bullish candlestick patterns now to emerge on the 4 hour chart. Preferably, I think, is the strongest time frame or the most suitable time frame in this case. If it does break below the 78.6 fib, then the 88.6 fib is also not a maybe well-known level, but is a strong Fibonacci support level as well. And those deep fibs are typical for this wave 1-2 pattern. If it is a wave 1 and 2, then waves 2 do typically retrace deep to the 78, to the 88.6 fib, challenge the previous bottom or top, of course, and but then do not break it. So if it does break below this bottom here at 111.75, then that does invalidate the wave 1-2, and of course in that case something else is going on. Then we have a full-fledged downtrend continuation on this daily chart. Let's take a look. And what we see is, of course, the moving averages are aligned to the downside. You see that the short term is below the long-term moving average, and price is now below the short term. So everything is aligned. The thing is that the patterns have been quite choppy. We are looking at an ABC. This looks like an ABC. That's why I thought that this could be an ABC. We had a higher high. So if we get a confirmation of a higher low, we have already in place a potential correction or some kind of uptrend, at least maybe up to 115, maybe a little bit higher as price extends this correction like this. That is, of course, my main analysis I've been sharing for the last week or two, I guess. So let's see. We also have a potential head and shoulders level here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Now, all of these reversal clues are just clues. Reversals are always dangerous, and there's never a guarantee that necessarily price will follow those reversal clues. That's why I'm waiting for candlestick patterns to emerge on the 4 hour chart. Of course, if you get that on the daily chart, that would also confirm it. So let's see. If you get a strong daily candle today pushing through the 88.6 fib, then that would not look good for the reversal. And of course, if it pushes through this bottom, that fully invalidates it. And well, then we'll probably see a downtrend continuation. Look for a candle like that, some hourly bear flag, and a continuation lower. The next psychological round level is 110. So that is, a very fair target, I think, to keep in mind if this downtrend is continuing. For the moment, I think the reversal is more likely. I think that because of all these patterns, the momentum, the higher high, the head and shoulders, the deeper fibs, this is impulsive. This looks like a wave 1-2. This looks like an ABC correction. Nothing is guaranteed in Forex trading or looking at charts in general. But so if I add all of these clues, though, and then, the direction my main direction is therefore a bullish reversal. So keeping an eye on the 4 hour chart to see if we get that break above these highs, with a good 4 hour candle like this would be one of those candlestick patterns that could confirm it. Either way of trading it would be the break of the 21 EMA, break pullback into the 21 EMA and continuation. The pullback into the 21 EMA after the break could also be actually a more safer way of trading this potential reversal. In that case, there's more confirmation of price reacting to these fibs. There's been momentum to the upside and is a little bit safer. All right, so to the downside, I would only trade it if we get a strong daily candle breaking and closing below at least the 88.6 fib, preferably below the bottom at 111.75. Pound dollar is moving too. Its trend on the 4 hour chart is not as strongly bearish. It's yellow here, as you can see, indicating indecision for the moment. But all in all, it looks like ABC patterns are dominating. ABC, and I thought that this could also be an ABC. This looks like a wave B. We said that price might make a dip down to test the support zone, and then I were expecting a bounce. So let's see. It is making that dip, but let's see if it makes the bounce. at this zone. I guess we can put a fib also from here to here, and or well, it doesn't matter, I guess. And let's see if we get a bounce at any of these fibs to the upside. I'll be keeping an eye on bullish candlestick patterns, but that said, of course, there's a lot of Brexit news dominating these weeks. That will still remain a factor, a large factor, and dominant factor for the pound dollar and any pound pair. So be careful of that. That said, technically speaking, looks like price is still at support. There we go. And it's making a rising wedge. But if it bounces one more time, it looks like a bounce, pullback, continue. If it bounces one more time, the top of the rising wedge at 134, 134.50 is a possible target here for this pound. Of course, if today's daily candle closes like this, you know, if today's high is 132-ish, so if it closes at I don't know, below at least, let's say 130.75 with the closing low, such a strong daily, bearish daily candle, even though it didn't break the support yet, would indicate that the support, you know, is likely to break, is becoming more likely that it's going to break, that this is not a pullback, but actually the start of a downtrend. All right. Technically, 130 needs to break, and that would be the real confirmation. But a very strong bearish candle that closes near the low and has a pretty big size would already be a warning signal. All right, that's it for now. We'll be back on the weekend, of course, with a new euro dollar and pound dollar update. You can find that on YouTube, of course, and check out more free material at elitecurrency.com. Wish you good trading. Cheers.